Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Construction Simulator. So we're going to be doing some concreting in this episode today. We're continuing to work on the boardwalk. The first thing we need to do is go ahead and unpack the construction materials. Just like so. And yeah, we got basically just like a bunch of concrete formwork here that we're going to need to go pour. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into that awesome concrete mixer that we had purchased. So we don't have to rent a vehicle this time. We're going to go right on into the concrete mixer and we're going to go get some concrete. We're going to do some loads and yeah, we're going to go from there. So the first thing we need to do is go get some concrete. So we're going to head over to the gravel plant and get some concrete. I hope you guys have been enjoying Construction Simulator. I've been having a wonderful time recording these episodes for all of you. So real quick, we need to find the concrete. I don't know where the concrete is. I think it's this right here. Is this the concrete? Yeah. There we go. We'll get some of this concrete. Alright, we are all loaded up. So we're going to go ahead and make our way over to the job site and start delivering some concrete. So this will be pretty simple. You know, the concrete is all on the ground here, so we should be able to just drive over to it and pour the concrete in. We're going to start with the fountain over here. Let's see, controls. Alright, so yeah, we can rotate the mixer chute. So we're going to go ahead and back this all the way up. And go ahead and start pouring concrete. Alright, we got half of it done. We just need to get the other half. Now, fortunately, it only counts as removing the concrete from the truck when it's actually going somewhere. Come on, there we go. Alright. Did I get the truck just completely stuck here? I think I did. Alright, so for reference, do not drive on concrete. Driving on concrete is probably a bad idea. I think we can get ourselves free here, though. Fight it just a little bit. There we go. Alright, I just need to get this little spot over here. Is that going to do it? Yep, that is. Okay. Alright, so we got the fountain done. Now we need to do all these concrete paths. Okay, so we're just going to basically just drive across this here. This will probably be a very short episode. We'll see how it goes. Nope, we went too fast. Gotta slow it down just a little bit. We need to make sure we're getting some good coverage here. All right, we are out of concrete. It's time to go get some more concrete. And this is a very unorthodox way of putting down concrete. I'm pretty sure if I tried to actually do concrete that way, I'd probably get very much fired. But that's okay, because at the end of the day, we're still getting the job done, right? Like, we're getting it done. And that's what matters, right? We get the job done, we get paid, we have fun doing it. I mean, that's what really matters, right? You know, it's not about following the regulations and the instructions. It's about you just getting it done, right? Getting it done, collecting the pay. No, I'm just kidding. Like, on a real job site, please follow protocol. Do not listen to me at all when it comes to real construction. I am not an expert at all, and my advice is terrible. So if you do find yourself doing actual concrete, please do not drive on the rebar. That's not a good idea, I promise you. But we're going to drive on the rebar. Because, you know what? We're getting the job done, okay? Right, we are at 81% already. What I might do, I think I had the job scope on this set to medium. And there are other ways, because, like, we're getting, like, this done, and we've barely done anything. Like, we have other sections that are just, like, completely untouched, you see? Like, we didn't even do, like, all of the concreting, so I definitely think I'm going to change the job scope up to a little bit higher for the next steps. Well, the next contracts, anyway. Alright, so now we have to deliver and unload sand. So we're going to go ahead and just get out of the concrete truck. This is my own personal concrete truck, so we do not need to do anything with that. I want to go check this out real quick. What do we got to do for the sand unloading? I think it's just a big sand pit here, yeah? Okay. Alright, so that means we're going to need another dump truck. We're going to need a dump truck. That's probably the next thing I'm going to buy, is a dump truck. Alright, we need to go find dump truck. Where is it? Dumpers. There we go. Let's go grab the Kenworth dump truck again. I kind of wish I didn't return it. I should have looked a little bit further ahead at, like, what the job scope was, because I did just kind of, you know, I had a dump truck earlier, or maybe that was for a different job. Actually, I don't think I used the dump truck for this one. I used the... Oh, no, I did, because I had to do the gravel. That's right. Sorry, I'm just rambling right now as I'm trying to figure this out. But yes, it was because of the gravel I had the dump truck on the last step. I should have just kept the dump truck. That's what I should have done. But anyway, we're going to go get some sand. And we're going to go deliver and unload sand. And yeah, I know I was kind of rambling a little bit earlier, but I definitely think when it comes to the next jobs after this one, I am absolutely going to turn the job scope up a little bit, because, you know, we're getting this done real quick. And I know it doesn't feel very quick, because this is now the third episode of working on this job, and I'm trying to keep these episodes to sectionalized somewhat in bite-sized chunks, right? Like, I don't want to upload like 2 hours of Construction Simulator doing a job, because I don't know. I feel like that's not as exciting when it's like a 2-hour slog. So I'm trying to break it up a little bit. Um, I'd be curious to see, like, those of you that are enjoying my construction simulator playthrough, like, are you enjoying the smaller sections, or would you rather see, like, oh, we're just getting into it and getting the job done, you know? Be curious to see what your thoughts and feedback are on that. All right, we're just going to pile it in. I normally like to kind of spread it out a little bit more, but that's kind of hard to do with this small area here. So we're just going to kind of dump it into little piles. Should be everything we need. Yep, there we go. And that emptied out the full truckload of sand. I am stuck on these barriers again. Let's get off these barriers. There we go. We got a nice little sand pit. Alright, now we need to go get soil. Right, we're going to just stay in the dump truck here. Let's go get soil. But yeah, I've been having a ton of fun with the construction simulator Let's Play. Like, for those of you that are relatively new to the Yakes87 channel, my channel here, I made my start on YouTube doing Let's Play videos, right? Like, that's what I did, and I made the switch over to streaming and prioritizing streaming. And then from there, I started getting into those expeditions guides, right? Like making those guide videos. So like I haven't done anything like this where it's like, hey, we're just gonna sit down and play a game, not really live, but just making some videos for you. And there is a hammer right there, so let's go grab that hammer. There we go. We found 3 hammers. All right, let's get back in the dump truck and go unload the soil. But yeah, I mean, Let's Play videos are where I got started. Like I've always had a lot of fun doing these. My biggest problem was, when I started doing Let's Play videos, it was a lot of like, what are like the Let's Players doing type of deal, right? Like I would see like other big YouTubers at the time, and some of those are still really big right now, playing different games and doing different things. And I was like, well, let me kind of do what they're doing, because I didn't really quite know like what I wanted to do for content. So I wound up like I was jumping games a lot, and so I had a lot of like series and game playthroughs that like I started and never actually finished. Some of those games I never even finished off of content creation. Like they were just there, So this is honestly like, this has been like a return to the roots moment. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, I guess we're done with the dirt here. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It really has been a ton of fun. I'm going to go ahead and fill up, and we're just going to empty, sell the leftover dirt. Oops, sorry about that. And let me go ahead and take a look at the job scope and see what we have next, because I didn't look much further than this. We got a lot of delivery and unpacking. So we're going to go ahead and do the delivery. And then that's probably going to be it for this episode, and we'll probably finish it up in the next one. So we need to go ahead and swap over to my pallet truck here, which I do have that pallet of concrete bags on the truck already. So we need to kind of back through here and get that turned in. And then we'll go pick up the rest of the materials. whatever will fit on the truck anyway. But yeah, having a ton of fun doing a Let's Play series. This has been great, and I hope you guys have been enjoying it as well, because you know this is kind of fun. I get to just sit here and ramble and be goofy. You know, very similar to what I do on my live streams to begin with, but it's definitely a little bit more relaxing on my end to basically just do a stream that's just offline, right? Like, I'm going to be rambling the same way, like, if you're watching a stream, that's how my Let's Play videos are going to be. It's just an offline stream, really, is all it is, so... let's go ahead and go get the rest of the materials, or as many of the materials as we can get. Eventually, I would like to... Oop, I need to fast travel over there first. I would like to... There's a lot of different vehicles that I would like to add to the construction roster. One of those being right there on the screen. I would love to get a big tractor and a trailer and be able to haul all kinds of goods. So we can only haul so much right now. So let's go ahead and enter. Filter, what do we need? Basically all of this. Auto loading. Oh, not enough room. There's not enough room. Okay. Let me take the rebar off. That'll work. Okay, so we got all the wood. We just need to come back and get the rebar. That's perfect. That's fine. Let's go ahead and fast travel, and let's get all this cargo delivered. Alright, so the rebar goes over there. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and swap to crane mode. Go ahead and get this stuff dropped off. Alright, we got 2 more to drop off here. Just pallets of wood. Alright, once we get this dropped off, we just got to go grab the rebar. And then we're going to be all set. Reset, switch to drive mode. Alright, we just need, I'm going to say it again, we need rebar. For like the 10th time. Right, we need the rebar. We got to get the rebar. Let's go get some rebar. So yeah, we park over here, we enter, filter, rebar, checkout, auto load, purchase. There we go. And then we can head on over to the job site. Alright, let's go ahead and get the rebar delivered. I do gotta say, this is coming along great. This is coming along real great. There we go. Set, change to drive mode, and let's get on out of the area here. There we go, and we'll go ahead and unpack the materials. There we go. We got some more concreting. Oh, that's done. Okay, that's okay. That's why that's another reason why I'm swapping to higher job scope for the next one, because we should have had a chance to concrete this in, and we just did not get that opportunity. It's pretty much just a let me just unpack the construction materials here. Yeah, we should have had an opportunity to actually load that concrete, and we just did not get that opportunity, so that's all right. All right, so next up we got some craning. Let me just take a look at what's next here. Yeah, craning and transport. Yeah, we're gonna finish this up in the next episode, so hope you guys are enjoying this one. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys are enjoying Construction Simulator. Next one's probably going to be pretty short, because we're just going to finish this job up, and then yeah, the next jobs we're moving on, I'm swapping to the higher job scope so that we actually get to do everything that needs to be done. So hope you guys are enjoying, and until next time, I'll see you in the job site.